In this video, we're gonna show you how you can get started with Spotify advertising. This is especially good if you're trying to reach a wider audience, or you're trying to reach maybe some kind of specific more, maybe some TV shows, whatever it is exactly. But as of today, Spotify advertising is still just coming out, so you're gonna have more general targeting, but I do anticipate they're gonna get better along as time goes on. So without further ado, we're gonna have someone from my team explain how you can get started with Spotify advertising. Let's go.
Spotify advertising. So let's talk about first radio advertising history. The first radio ad hit the airwaves over 90 years ago. Pretty crazy to think about. And I think that radio advertising is dead. However, Spotify kind of brings and injects new life into the idea of radio advertising. I think of streaming as kind of the new version of radio, reaching a totally different group of audience and group of people. Spotify has over 140 million users. 50% of them are free accounts. So you have the chance to reach close to or over 70 million people with Spotify advertising. There's a couple different ways to do Spotify advertising. The two key components of Spotify advertising are 30-second audio spots and then banner ads as well within the Spotify ad platform. Typically, you can do one or the other or both. I would probably think that doing both in tandem would see greater results. One of the cons of Spotify advertising is that there is a lack of conversion tracking. However, in a recent case study done in the online education space, there's a 24% increase in brand recall by using Spotify as a brand awareness and engagement platform. Now with banner ads, you can use UTM tracking to kind of get those conversion insights, so it's not all out the window. Let's talk about targeting methodologies. We can get really granular on Spotify, which is sort of the benefit of it. Location, gender, age, musical preference, playlist type. We can get as granular as you'd like, and we can run ads for you on Spotify at single grain. So if you're an advertiser and you're looking to access the Spotify ad platform, the self-serve method would be going through Spotify Ad Studio. There's a sign-up list, beta access, and I would request access that way. And that's the way to gain access to Spotify advertising, the self-serve platform, which is the 30-second audio spots. And that should wrap it up for Spotify advertising. Back over to you, Eric.
Okay, so that's just a little bit about how you can get started with Spotify advertising. And if you want more videos like this around marketing and about how you can grow your business, just hit subscribe and we will see you in the next one.